Good evening. Welcome to Waukee Northwest High School on a steamy night here as we get ready for girls soccer. Two one-loss teams going at it tonight. Ankeny comes in at 13-1, rated number 2. And Northwest, they're at 11-1 and rated number 5 in the girls high school rankings. Valley, of course, up at number 1. The only loss for Waukee Northwest was against Batavia, 1-0. And for Ankeny, they lost in that matchup against Ankeny Centennial on a late goal in that battle there between the two crosstown rivals, and a great match between those two. So should be another good one tonight here on paper anyway, setting up to be that way. Both teams coming in with one loss as we wind down the season here. Just 3 games left for Waukee Northwest, and for Ankeny, they've got just 1 match left before they look to the postseason, which is coming up pretty quick here. The state tournament over at the county will start on the 31st of this month, so just a couple weeks we'll be over there on the turf, and they'll be playing. Could be both of these teams. We'll see how that works out as we move through, but a good match here tonight. We're getting ready to go. 87 feels like 95. I got a little bit of a breeze here, though, that's helping keep things just a bit cool as we get ready for soccer from Waukee Northwest Stadium. That's coming up in just a little bit here on CISN.TV.
Obsessively, relentlessly at your service. To me, it means being there 24/7, rain or shine, during storms, after storms.
Being a first responder to the community, to my customers.
Being there to get the customers back on and to see the smiles on their face.
To provide the kind of reliability that we can hold our heads high about.
And we want to keep our customers safe. Safety's first around here.
And that's rewarding.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
Back at Waukee Northwest Stadium here in Waukee. We got girls soccer tonight. Two top 10 teams, two teams with just one loss. Going at it here. And be ready to go in just a bit. And I mentioned going into the break, 87 here. And it should be it'll be interesting on the field. They'll give them water breaks here tonight because of the heat indice being up as high as it is. There is a little bit of a breeze, so we'll see how that plays into it in the match here tonight.
Good evening, fans, and welcome to the beautiful Northwest High School Stadium in tonight's soccer match between the Ankeny Hawks and your Northwest Wolves. Fans, Northwest High School and the CIML encourage all of you to join our players, coaches, and officials in displaying good sportsmanship throughout tonight's match. Cheer loud for your team, respect the decisions of the officials and coaches, and please be considerate of your fellow fans in the stands by what we do and say. And now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, please welcome the Hawks of Ankeny High School. The starters include the keeper, number 0, Jasmine Mosier. Number 6, Emma Gott. Number 8, Allison Mackey. Number 9, Kennedy Mackey. Number 10, Taya Pritchard. Number 11, Eden Gibson. Number 12, Jenna Pitts. Number 16, Madison Fells. Number 19, Elizabeth Proctor. Number 21, Brooke Harrington. And number 23, Avery Matthews. Head coach of the Hawks is Simon Brown. And now the starting lineup for your Northwest Wolves. The keeper, number 0, Victoria Spahn. Number 2, Natalie Gallagher. Number 3, Annie McDevitt. Number 6, Sammy Elches. Number 7, Madison Cromer. Number 8, Elena Ashmore. Number 12, Macy Davis. Number 14, Josie Jones. Number 15, Chloe Olson. Number 17, Anna Capola. And number 19, Zoe Mahoney. The head coach of the Wolves is Tony Gabriel. And now, fans,
let's take a break. We'll come back, kick off this match after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, it's Amanda with Holt Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra product, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars
and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
And we are
obsessively,
relentlessly
at your service.
Yeah, at Waukee Northwest High School, ready for girls soccer. Should be a good one here tonight. Number 2, Ankeny. Here, taking on Waukee Northwest. Ankeny 13-1. Their only loss, as I mentioned, coming against Centennial in that match you saw here on CISN.TV. Was that last week? It seems like a long time ago. Yeah, and a good battle between those two teams. The boys' game went to overtime. The girls' game was decided late. And then Waukee Northwest here, 11-1. Their only loss to Batavia High in the Burlington, over there at Burlington. And is that an Illinois team? I think it is, isn't it? Because they played, Normal was over there, and Batavia, I think that was in a tournament. I think it was an Illinois team that they played there. I'd have to do a little more research on that, but either way, two good teams here. As Victoria Spahn coming up, a chest bump with her teammates, the keeper for Waukee. They're in the Northwest Wolves in the blue here tonight. Ankeny in the white uniforms. As we're ready to go, Spahn, the keeper, the sophomore back there. Junior Jasmine Mosier, the keeper for the Hawks, that one goal is the only one she's given up this season for Ankeny. And as they've gone through with just that one goal so far, here as we get started off here, Ankeny takes possession. I'll try to sneak it up through the middle. Dump it in for Ankeny. We'll be watching for the Mackies. Allison's the freshman, number 8. Kennedy is a senior, number 9. Often see them working off each other up front. That one goes out to Ankeny. There's that's Proctor throwing it in. And into the middle. Now there's Kennedy Mackey. She'll send it back over to the middle as they try to work it up, send it wide. As this Waukee defense slides back, now a little chip shot over toward the middle, looking for somebody there, and then we got a little bit of push. They're going to call that against Ankeny. Here, and the free kick out for Waukee. There's Zoe Mahoney, sends it up the left side, a little too much mustard on it. Jasmine Mosier there to pick it up for Ankeny. The keeper. That one, good boot tonight. Not much breeze here, well, a little bit. Would be blowing out of the south to north, and now there's call again against Ankeny. And free kick, and Waukee will put it into play right away. Zoe Mahoney up ahead. Trying to Line through traffic, they get it to McDivitt. She drops it back. Over to Davis. Now up ahead. And Ankeny trying to work it back. It'll stay with Waukee Northwest on their side of the half. And there's the throw. Trapped, but now Ankeny battling for it, and they pull it out of there. Ankeny will try to turn it and go right away. They go up the side, but the defender's there, and they drop it back to Spot. She sends it up over the head of the defender, and now, although nobody there to take the second pass after they gain control, and they quickly collapse in there on Gott. She was going to try to turn, and two defenders kept her from making the turn and making the pass. Oh, now down Northwest, they'll get a corner off of that. And it's good hustle down there. Or no, are they going to say that was a goal kick? Yeah, they are. I thought she kicked it off the defender, but I guess not. The AR held the flag out straight. Didn't quite get it there before it went out, I guess. There's Mosier booting it out. Headed there, a short kick by Coppola. Waukee Northwest was going to try to keep it in their half, but it boomed down the other way. And Spahn will come over in her bright orange uniform here, and she sends it out back to the Hawks. Throwing it in as Proctor. Headed in by Gott. Kennedy Mackey there trying to defend, but now Waukee set to push it back the other way. Into the middle. Battle for it. They're keeping the pressure on Allison Mackey. And on the far side, a little battle for the ball. That'll stay with Ankeny. And Northwest turns it. Right there, stepping in. Nope, they keep it alive. They'll send it to this side. Zoe Mahoney. Mahoney brings it up against the defense. Defense sliding back. Good pass through. Right back to Mahoney. Takes it on the left foot. Now can't get back around to it as it's defended, and that'll go out for a goal kick. She hesitated there. She could have got the left foot on that. Maybe a chance to get a shot, but not on the strong foot, so we'll see. Here's Mosier. Sends it out wide. And it'll be a throw in as Waukee Northwest will keep it in their half. Got to throw in toward the box. Ankeny scrambling to clear it. And that one comes in but cleared. Northwest. Little battle in there. Northwest player falls down, but we're back running the other way. Ankeny can make that quick turn on the counter. And here now trying to work it, and that'll be a goal kick as she shielded it and let it go out. Spahn puts it into play quickly. Here we go. Up to Mahoney on the left. Mahoney tries to sneak it through, but knocked down by Proctor, then a battle back for it. Looking up ahead. Gets through there. Still going with it is Elchis, and that goes wide. And that'll be a corner. First corner of the night for Waukee Northwest. So they're putting the pressure on here early. Going over to take the corner, looks like Zoe Mahoney for Northwest. Swinging in, floater, knocked down, still scrambling, and Ankeny gets it out. Waukee Northwest trying to get possession and turn it quick, but they'll clear it across the half, and Northwest will run it down now. Decide not to drop it back to the keeper and trying to move it up. Cromer gets it up there, now up toward the middle. And quick double team. They get it outside to Olson. Olson up the left side. Looking back in toward the middle a little bit too long. I think she was looking for Olson, but too much boot on it. Now turn around, back the other way. A good pass inside. Drop back up in the middle. That's Jones. Sends it outside. Waukee Northwest. There's a shot wide of the goal. Out there, I think she thought she had her. Zoe Mahoney took that long one. Now Jasmine Mosier. Get it started, just Muller now stepping in. And a little too much on it. It was McDivitt. Mosier set to boot it. Sends it low. Waukee Northwest comes up. Tried to send it through there. Got a foot on it. Kept it alive. Now outside. Northwest back in. Again. Looked like maybe a promising attack, but broken up by the defense of Ankeny here. Sent out of there by Allison Mackey. Waukee Northwest back the other way. Trying to keep it in their half. Drops in. Now scramble for it. Looked like she got a hand on that. Now there's a shot, and it's partially blocked there. Matthews, Avery Matthews with the shot, but it was, let's see here. Goes out, so they'll give it a goal kick. It was not touched. Goes out on the far side to Waukee Northwest. 10 minutes in, no score here. Throw it in, and that'll stay with Northwest. They've been playing this first several minutes here in their own half. Anna Capola with the throw. Well, the defense shuts that down. They go back up the other way, trying to quick turn back. Send it outside. Now in toward the middle. And the defender is there. Now race late. And it'll be poked out for a goal kick. As that was Proctor that got over there. Got it back by Elchis. Battling for it. And up the sideline. Both these teams, when you get the touch on the ball, you don't get much time before the double team closes in on you, so you got to make a quick decision. If you have room up the sideline, go, or pass it back quick. That'll stay with Northwest, as we'll get our first substitution. Josie Vanderkroll, the sophomore, will come in to the lineup. And she'll take the throw for the Wolves. There, it's back to her. Tried to lob it up ahead. Now knocked down by Mahoney. And cleared out by Ankeny. That one goes out wide. Northwest tried to slot it into the middle there, but Ankeny right there defensively. Now they'll get it back in their half. Trying to spread the defense out, but now quick counter back the other way. Pass in there, now back. Looking, nobody outside as she sent it out there. She thought she was going to have somebody out there. That was Cameron Dietz, but nobody there. And to go back to Waukee Northwest. Throw it up the sideline. Now good little chip in there. Dietz going one-on-one, but it's knocked away. And that'll go out for a throw instead of the corner. It was heading toward in line there, but knocked away. And now Ankeny threatening here. We'll see Emma Gott with the throw in. We know she's got the good strong throw. See if she can get it deep into the middle. That one just bounces. Oh, it's left there off the top of the crossbar and down. The keeper smothers it, finally spawned, but that was awful close. The throw went in and just kind of trickled through the defense into the front of the goal, and then the kick caught the top of the crossbar. And we'll see another look at that here in just a second. As that was close as we've come in the early going to a potential goal here. As Waukee settles it now, Mahoney. Turn back around. Trying to work it against two defenders. And now taken back the other way. Here comes Dietz. Dietz has a teammate in the middle. They drop it back. Back there to Proctor. Proctor going to take it down toward touchline and trying to come back with it, and it goes out. That'll be a corner. See that quick replay in that first corner here while they're setting up for this one. She threw it in there, and then it just kind of rattled around and almost kicked in. I think that was Allison Mackey, but now another throw, the second corner here. This one winds in off the head of the Waukee defender, so it'll be another corner. For Ankeny. We go again. This one's swinging in and swings in too early. A little too much hookaroo on that one, and it goes out. The kick by Matthews. And Carly Boatman in for Waukee Northwest. Another sophomore in the lineup. Shot up into the middle, knocked down. Now outside, trying to keep alive by Mahoney. Fans didn't like that. I think they thought it was their throw. And cleared out of there. And Emma Gott will throw here again. Well, that last time it wasn't a deep throw, but it kind of snuck in between the defenders there. That one headed back out. Got over the defenders and then just kind of dribbled toward the front of the goal. And Ankeny got a shot there, but couldn't connect. Let's see what she does here. Tries to go a little deeper. That one gets over two people. Still right hanging up in the middle there. Northwest clears it out. Chance now. Oh, that was almost a chance for a breakaway there. As the defender came up and Sophia Loeffler had a chance. Now Loeffler's going to try to run it down over here and won't get to it. That was one of those, if she get a quick touch on it, got it by that defender and heads up field, then we're talking a one-on-one situation. Back over and out to Ankeny. It goes off the head of Mahoney. Coppola trying to keep it alive. And it'll stay with Ankeny. They get it into the hole there to Josie Jones. Now shot high and over the football crossbar by Avery Matthews. Doing that good left foot strike. So Ankeny, in the first 10 minutes of this half, they were kind of back on their heels there. And Waukee didn't get a lot of good shots, though. And now here Ankeny's had several off of throws, set pieces. And one went off the crossbar. That one went high. So no matter who can zero in here. Both these teams, as I said, coming in with one loss apiece. Spawn's given up just 5 goals through the season, and Mosier just 1. Mosier 97.2% save percentage, 90.4. Now back down the other way for Northwest. It just as looks like they're starting to get it going. It gets knocked out. Now back toward the middle. Oh, just by her teammate, still alive up top there, and tried to lob it up over, but Mosier's going to go out and run that down and end the threat there. But a couple good keepers here who don't make many mistakes. And now back over. And I think they're going to take a water break here. We'll have Sophia Loeffler come back in for Ankeny. They'll take a water break. We'll take a quick break, come back with more. No score here, just about halfway through the first half on CISN.TV.
It's Amanda with Holt's Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra product, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars.
and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy.
Behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively.
Relentlessly.
At your service.
Back here at Waukee Northwest High School, we're in a water break for these two teams as temperature still at 87. Dropped a degree on the heat index from 95 to 94, but still when it's that high, they're taking a break here. Ankeny's had a couple chances in front of their goal here in this first half, the last few minutes. One went off the crossbar, and then the most recent one we'll see here in just a second. And they're gonna, it'll be an Ankeny throw on the far side over there. And there it comes in up the line, but knocked back by Northwest. Trying to run it down. Knocked around. Kept alive, turned, up ahead, trying to run on, does. It switches to the left, now can you get it back toward the middle? Nobody there though, but a defender for Ankeny. And now Ankeny's gonna counter quickly. Knocked down though by Warren Larson. And Ankeny throws it in, headed out, and that'll get a chance to get in Megan Rose here for the Hawks. The substitution. Give a little breather there. To Brooke Harrington, I believe it is. Waukee trying to make something happen here again. Had on their end a lot, but haven't had any great shots. That defense of Ankeny keeps their shape, slides back, and doesn't give them many lanes. Whereas Ankeny's had a couple looks out in front of the goal. One run off the crossbar. One went over the crossbar and over the football goal post. So this will be a throw here by Elizabeth Proctor. Headed over by McDivitt. Trying to run it down with Josie Jones. Now they drop it back. Waukee again, Northwest in the blue. That off the face of the Ankeny defender. And that's one of those where they're calling that hitter in the nose. That is Avery Matthews. They're going to take a look at her here and see but she's all right. I think she's going to come on out. Avery Matthews will. Always got to be careful with something. You get a shot to the head like that. Be sure everything's okay. The trainer coming over with her. So that was kind of a full force kick there. And so then we'll get a drop ball here to Waukee as they had possession when they stopped it for the injury. Into the middle, the Capola up ahead, slides it outside, cuts it in, back across, kick, get a foot on it, still battling, and it's going to go wide. So Northwest on the attack again. Carly Boatman was right there looking for it, and it'll be a corner for Northwest, their second corner. And they'll send Mahoney over there. As they're trying to break on the scoreboard first here. Swinging in. Keeper comes out. It goes by Mosier, but keeps going the other way, and that'll be another corner from the other side now for Northwest. I think the keeper might have got a little bit of a hand. It didn't look like much if it was, but they're saying it's a quarter, so the defense had to have gotten something on it here as they're set to kick the corner from the other side. This one swings in right over the top of the net. Just a little too much. And again, the breeze, there's a little steady breeze, but not heavy. Not like when we were out here, several weeks ago when it was a constant blasting force the whole match. I remember leaving one over there to the north end, and that fence was full of corn stalks and all kinds of debris that had blown into it after that night. Now here's Ankeny. They're trying to counter it, but Waukee knocks it down, and that will go back out to Ankeny. So Waukee gets that defense pushed back, but so far unable to find a hole in it yet. That one over, cleared out by Lauren Larson. Now up ahead. Try to run it down. It will stay with Waukee Northwest. And they will get a substitute in there. That will be Chloe Olson coming back into the match. Good long throw toward the middle there. Bounces, still out. And finally Mosier comes out of there, dives on it. And we've got an Ankeny player down back there. It's a heat thing or took a knee or something. She's coming out of there. That's Kennedy Mackey. And well, Waukee. Northwest up in the middle. Mackey drops it back. A little authority. Headed up by Loeffler. And that'll go out to Waukee Northwest. Approaching 13 minutes to play here. First half. Ankeny's had the best scoring chances so far in the first half. Again, including one that went off the crossbar. That one will go out. Throw for Waukee Northwest as they try to go back up quickly. But that Ankeny defense is always there. Here's Northwest. That comes back the other way. Spawn comes out of there, and there's a battle for it, and it goes out, and they're going to say it is a goal kick, but that was got a little closer than what you might think. See here on the replay as they kind of laying out there, Spawn decides to come out and got to it finally and ended up winning that. Well, won the battle just because she ended up getting the goal kick, but that's able to dump it by her or go, then you got an open net. Here's Ankeny trying to counter quick here. Drop it back. And really the only goal Ankeny gave up against Centennial there was one that it kind of came in weird and then went off Mosier's shoulder. And the Centennial player was right there to dump it right back in. One of the few mistakes that she'd made. And Again, the only goal they've given up. Now they turn it now. They're trying to go. Allison Mackey sends it outside. Proctor's going to try to send it back through, but that'll go out for a corner for Ankeny. Ankeny's third corner of the first half. The last time they got it over on the left side there, got a shot off. This time. Looks like Tam Pritchard's going to kick it. Angling in right toward the middle there, knocked out by the keeper. Spawn, shot back the other way, that'll go wide. That was not bad placement in the middle there on that goal kick. And back in for Northwest is Sammy Elches. Here's approaching, coming down toward the final 10 minutes of the first half. Sneak through by Proctor. Proctor now up ahead on the run, trying to get to it. Can't run it down before she runs out of real estate on that side. It was Loeffler trying to run it down. And Madeline Grotkin in for Waukee Northwest. Ankeny, let's see if they try to crank it up a little bit, get on the board. We're into the final 10 minutes here of the first half. No score. And push called as Coppola was trying to go for that ball. Not been a lot of fouls called here. It's been a real super physical game right now. Probably more sweaty than anything. Because I know it's sweaty up here, Randy and I, and we aren't even playing. But that was a good lob over the middle, headed out of there, but that's what you get when you got a 94-degree heat index. We got Reese, Randy, and Rachel tonight, the 3 R's on the crew. Lob over. Ankeny keeps it alive. Mackey was going to try to sneak it through there. Get it back. Over to Loeffler. Ankeny really trying to keep it in their half, trying to get on the board here. First. Pressure. They'll send that out. That was good pressure coming down there by Sammy Elches. Seen a little bit of the maybe fatigue here from that heat index. That one knocked away. Some of these players, you see them, they run downfield and then they kind of head over now. Knocked down. Battle for it. Still free, but knocked out of there defensively by Ankeny. Good job by Eden Gibson. We don't mention those back defenders probably enough, but they've been a solid wall back there. Gibson, Jenna Pitts, Elizabeth Proctor doing the work back there, and then there'll be a kick here for Northwest. As we approach the 7-minute mark. This one headed back. Oh, that was almost a little more mustard on that. At first it looked like it might be headed straight back, kind of over the back header, but Mosier picks it up. And she'll send it back the other way for Ankeny. Big booming kick here. It's going to cross the half. And again, Ankeny. Getting it up there. There's Leffler. Now they'll try to put the pressure on, squeeze it down, but cleared out of there by Northwest. Can they turn and counter here? A little bit of pushing and grabbing there, no call. Official says everybody's okay. Back up, knocked down. Who's going to close strong here at the end of the half? That will go to Ankeny and back in. Emma Gott come into the lineup, replacing Cameron Dietz. Get a few fresh legs in there. That'll go out. And now Allie Heller and Avery Matthews back in here late. See if Ankeny can make a push here with it in their half. Throw goes over deep. Set out by Northwest. Throw it once again. Just looking in there for Gott. But Gott didn't get it. Now Ankeny keeps control. Well, just as I say that, Waukee says no. We'll get control of it here. Now Ankeny back over in control. Waffler tried to get it. Now Waukee Northwest sends it down. Still working on it. And it'll stay in, and Ankeny will bring it back the other way. So things picking up a little bit here toward the end of the first half. Each team would like to break through, get that first goal going. So we've got the lights starting to come on as the sun will be going down behind us here. We're on the west side of the press box, looking down. As Northwest trying to keep the clamps on themselves here, keep it in their half, get something off, maybe score before the half as we're hitting the 4-minute mark. That one goes out to Ankeny. They try to quickly set it up. And that'll go to Northwest. Right about the half. Well, she'll cross the half with the throw. Battle for it. Now turn, lob up. Oh, good move to knock it down. Into the box, can't get anything off on it though. Couldn't quite get turned. As the defender came in, a good piece of defending there against Sammy Elches. Now here's the throw. Oh, there's the flip throw there. Long boomer will go out the back end. Haven't seen that in a while where you do the whole flip over throw. I don't know if that gains you any speed or anything on it or not, but I'll have to ask one of the coaching experts sometime. Fun to watch. Ankeny outside. They're going to try to push it up. Avery Matthews keeps possession. Now back to Waukee Northwest. Headed out again as we hit the 2-minute mark to go first half. No score. Seen a little flurry out of each team as they each tried to make something happen, get the late goal. Still time here. I've seen a lot happen in the last 2 minutes. Now this one moves deeper for Ankeny into their final third. Now let's see what they can do with it. And we'll have a substitution. Back in will be Brooke Harrington in there. Looks like Emma Gott will throw from the far side. Let's see if she can get a deep throw. Goes a little short that time, and it goes off, and that'll be a goal kick. I think both teams are a little tired, feeling the heat just a bit. Of course, this late in the season, you're in shape, but this kind of humidity and stuff you don't play in. They haven't played in all season a lot. It's been a lot of cool, windy stuff. A little bit different. Here's lobbed in there. Close to a handball there. Ankeny knocks it down. Now knocked back by Waukee Northwest. Can they get it up the sideline? Ankeny recovers quickly. Into the middle, drop back. Outside, got her on the wing. Cuts it back inside. Slots it in there, turns right footer, left footer rather, is high. Not a bad little play in there to, was that Gallagher? But good passing by Waukee Northwest, and that might be the last flurry it will be of the first half, as the clock's just going to run out here. Mosier won't boot it out of there. So we got a good one going.
That's halftime.
Here, no
score
score
yet.
at the half here. Waukee Northwest hosting Ankeny. Two top 10 teams here, 2 one-loss teams. We'll take a break, halftime break here. We'll come back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi, it's Amanda with Holt Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra product, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars.
and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy.
Behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively.
Relentlessly.
At your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit BBB.
Back here at Waukee Northwest High School. No score at the half. Waukee and Northwest, and okay, I'll tweet the halftime score later. Let's look at the highlights here. I got to hire somebody to tweet for me. It has too much to do here. This is Northwest right toward that last play. Came in the middle there and turned and just a little too much on it. But for Waukee Northwest, they haven't had a lot of those. Here coming up, we'll see this is that corner kick. But kind of you'll see kind of bends out toward the outside, and then Ankeny has it rolling out there, got a boot on it. Or no, that one went wide. That wasn't the one I thought. That was not the earlier one, but there was that one. And then is this the this is the throw where we'll see coming up here where it ends up hitting off the crossbar. You see the throw, it gets kind of in there, kind of dribbling around, and then boom, a little side kick there. And was that Allison Mackey or Emma Gott? I don't know if that was 6 or 8 there, but it almost able to turn on that little dribbler that kind of stayed in front of the net. Nobody knew where it was until she came up and boom, tried to pop it into the net and went off the crossbar. That's as close as we've come to a goal so far. A couple high shots and probably more, I haven't exactly kept it, but shots on goal for Ankeny here. It was kind of back and forth. Waukee Northwest in the first part of the half had Ankeny back on their heels, but they weren't getting any really good shots on goal. And then Ankeny kind of turned around, had a couple there off of set pieces, off the throw in, and then off the corner kick. And then toward the end of the half, you saw that one where just some good passing there by Waukee Northwest. So we knew goals are going to be stingy and hard to come by here in this one, as Waukee Northwest has given up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 goals all season, and Ankeny's only given up 1 on the season. So having a half that's 0-0, not too much surprise at this point, and we'll be interested to see how fatigue plays with this heat and that in the second half. But and it may cool off a little bit with the sun going down too. Let's take another break. We'll do that. We'll come back with more after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi, it's Amanda with Holt Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra products, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are
so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
job creators,
friends and neighbors,
stewards of your dollars
and savings.
Yes, we
are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively,
relentlessly
At your service.
Hi, Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit BBB.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit bbb.org.
Here at Waukee Northwest, clock winding down on the half. Dart Danielson with you. Randy Reese and Rachel on the crew tonight, the 3 R's, as still running 83 degrees. But the real feel, the heat index has dropped 5 degrees since the sun has started to go down here, so that's a little bit better. And we got just a slight breeze out there. And mentioned we got number 2 Ankeny against number 5 Waukee Northwest here. Valley's number 1 in the latest rankings. Council Bluffs Lincoln 2. Centennial is number 4. And let's see, Linn-Mar, Pleasant Valley, Dowling Catholic, Des Moines, Roosevelt, Muscatine, Bettendorf, Cedar Falls, Johnston, Sioux City East, and Iowa City High. And Ankeny just beat Johnston, I believe. Yeah, 1-0 the other night. And that is the next, Waukee Northwest will play Centennial, then Johnston, and then Southeast Polk. For Ankeny, they have Ames left on the schedule for the rest of the season here. Looking at the top goal scorers, nobody's on the board tonight, but Zoe Mahoney, 9 for Waukee Northwest, 8 for Natalie Gallagher, 7 for Anna Coppola, 6 apiece for Josie Vanderkool, Samantha Elchis, and 5 for Carly Bolton. And for Ankeny, Emma Gott, a sophomore, leads with 9 goals, Avery Matthews with 8, 7 apiece for Allie Mackey and Taya Pritchard, Brooke Harrington, 5 for Ellen Gibson and Cameron Dietz. So there's some firepower out there, but there's also some good defense being played by both teams here tonight. And let's watch the start of this second half. We've seen it where teams come out, you're a little refreshed, you want to put on that big push and take the lead early. In a game like this where there's not going to be many goals, getting that first one will be big. You see Waukee Northwest lining up there on the left side of the screen in blue. They'll kick it off to start the second half. And referee just blew the whistle a second time here for Ankeny to come out of the huddle, and they will. Looks like about the same starters for both teams here to start the second half. Lights are coming on, which is good because I think it makes it a little easier for me to see the numbers as we get underway. Ankeny booms it deep here, or excuse me, Waukee Northwest booms it deep against Ankeny to start. They're trying to get down quickly, looks like. turns on it, takes it down. Baseline, back in the middle, turns, and right to the keeper. Nice play there. The turn, got the shot, but right into the keeper on that. So, mentioned it, see who comes out early and puts the big push on, and here Waukee did it, and their Ankeny player gets hit. Let's take a quick look at that replay here on that. As you see, they go outside and come right across the middle there, and a good boot, but couldn't quite get it by the keeper. And I did not see what happened, if she got hit there in the face. I think it might have. As they're talking it over, let's take a want to take a break, Randy? Let's do that quick while they're checking her out. We'll do that. Be back right after this on CISN.TV.
Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Back here at Waukee Northwest, Allie Heller coming off. I think she took them all to the head there. You see her coming over, the trainers to talk with her, and I think things are just a little worse too here with this heat. You're feeling just a little, maybe more tired when something happens, or I don't know how to explain it, but it seems that way here. Because at the cool, it seems like you get warm and you're okay. With the heat, you got to keep worrying about it, keep the water going. And then we'll take a break halfway through here for water. Now Ankeny. They're trying to turn this back around. And coming charging hard, they'll get it back to the keeper spot. She'll boot it out of there, but Ankeny now back in. Comes up there. Pitts. And that'll go wide and out, back to Ankeny. So Waukee came out with a big surge to start the second half. Ran a good play, almost got a shot there, but now back Ankeny going back the other way as they move it down the field. Try to lob it in there deeper. Did Fells. Now they'll drop it back over Gibson. Now Ankeny just will slowly try to lace it through there, but now Waukee steps in, takes the ball back. They'll bring it back the other way into Gallagher. Every opportunity big right now because one goal might decide it. Good little footwork in between, crossed into the middle. She can't turn defender there. There's a shot wide and long. Good closing of the defender on that first pass in. So she sent it outside and McDivitt tried to put it in there. So each of these teams only have to work a little skill here, move it around a little bit to find the crack in these defenses. They don't give up goals easily, especially Ankeny. Through the season thus far. 14 games, 1 goal. Ankeny throw down on their own end. Still rattle around. Northwest trying to clear it. Lob over, still one there, now finally cleared out. Ankeny will knock it back down. They try to turn and go, but Waukee Northwest right there. They're playing some good defense back there too. Now the counter. Send it outside wide. And run it down. Olsen chops it over to Jones. Jones across. Trying to get free. That one's deflected. Knocked back over by the defense. Good pass up ahead. But can't get control of it here. Oh, chipped over from Olsen to Jones. Jones up into the middle. Now back outside, lobbed over, but the keeper right there. Elch just trying to go. That would have been a long go to get to the corner there, but Waukee Northwest putting some pressure on early in this half. I know the way they started the first half. I think they're getting a little better passing, a little better looks here in the start of the second half than they did in the first. That one's going heading out wide and back to Northwest. Up ahead now, back to the middle. Defense, you can just see them, both of them, keeping their shape, sliding over to pick up the ball. Now can they turn it here? Trying to take it down, now back over, under pressure. That one a little too much on the touch, and that'll go out for the goal kick. Trying to send it down to the corner, but it heads out. Ahead. Now gets by the defender. Here's a race on now. And they'll just clear it out, but it'll be now back deep in Ankeny's half. Throw in from the far side. Get it into the Gott. Drop it back. That goes out to Northwest. So, well, back the other way. Pritchard gets it by one defender. Left footer across to the keeper. Spawn comes and takes it. That one goes deep, a little too deep. Stop, but there. Waukee Northwest right there, but Ankeny gets back to it first. Now a battle for it. Everybody goes down, and that'll be a foul called on Northwest. And a free kick here for Kennedy Mackey. We'll see, this could come down too to if you get a free kick or set piece close to the goal. That sometimes can do it. This one lobbed up, headed back. Take it to the middle. Capola. Now out left. Oh, right through the middle there, but a little too much. She had a notion to send it in there to Capola, but just a little too much on it. Knocked down by Olsen. it hit the referee. That's a drop ball now. And Ankeny takes possession into the middle. Or excuse me, Waukee takes possession into the middle. Confused myself there. Here we go, Waukee Northwest now. They're on the tack. Everybody goes down. Everybody gets back up. Waukee Northwest keeps possession. They'll drop it back, build up again here. Got 4 up top. Can they get it up and get it in? Oh, good job to trap that ball. Sends it through. Can she get by the defender? Does. First defender, not the second defender. Still working, one-on-one. Turns, nice pass back through. Can she cut it back? No. Man, some good defensive work by the Hawks back there. Hawkettes. Going to go back out to Northwest. They're trying to keep possession. And then a push called as Avery Matthews working hard and wins the ball on the push. Free kick here for Ankeny. Kennedy Mackey will take the kick. See if she drives it deep in the middle. She does. And headed out of there. And that will come out, and that will give a chance for Cameron Dietz to come back in for Ankeny, and back in is Carly Boatman for Northwest. Knocked down. Sent into the middle by Mackey. That one headed out. Good outside pass, but knocked away. Just like a couple of boxers taking shots back and forth here. Looking for a seam in that defense. Ankeny will throw. Got. Let's see if she could get a big throw in here this time. Throws it in there off the head of her teammate. And then there's a push call, then it'll come back out on a free kick to Waukee Northwest. 12 minutes in to the second half. A lot of action, more action seems like than we had in the first half, but no score yet. And I'm sure it'll ratchet up even more as clock ticks down. Ankeny trying to possess it. Good shot through there. Got some green up ahead. She'll push it up, now hoping for a teammate to come across. Tries to turn that. And that'll be a goal kick. She couldn't quite get around on it. Elchis. In substitution coming in for Northwest. That'll be Josie Vanderkroll. Elchis get a rest. Looking a little hazy out there in the lights tonight. You can tell the humidity, how thick it is in the air. As you look across at those stadium lights. And our breeze eased off a little bit, just enough here that isn't too bad anyway coming up in through the press box window, but down on the field, all the corner flags are just straight down, so there's not much breeze on the playing surface. Again, battle for it. Pushing around, and finally the call will go against Ankeny there. And whoever wins this is going to earn it here. Oh, good header there up through. Outside to Boatman. Boatman surveys it, tries, we'll take it back toward the middle. Now slides it in there. Out wide to Vanderkroll. Vanderkroll back to the middle. Oh, couldn't get a foot on it. Still up in the middle of the goal there. Ankeny trying to get possession. Now back out. Oh, man, if she fires that quick, she might have been able to find the slot to the right of the keeper, but couldn't get it around, and now it'll be a throw-in for Waukee Northwest. Oh, that was not a bad little flick there by Natalie Gallagher. Tried to get to her feet and tried to just kind of drive that in there, but here's Mosier. Big boomer across the half line, headed up by Boatman as Waukee gets to it first. But through the other way, now Waukee takes it back again. Oh, what are they going to say there? Late challenge. Yeah, it'll be a free kick out here for Kennedy Mackey. So last time she put it down the middle. Let's see what she does here again. Trying to get it in the middle there, caused some trouble in front of the goal for Waukee Northwest defense. Nice high drive over the top, but right to the keeper on a bounce. Spawn shoots it out, and Ankeny will let it go out, and they'll get the throw back in. Madison Cromer. Back to Ankeny. And Avery Matthews to throw it. Knocked down by Jones. Drop back. Sent long. Still trying to run it down Northwest. McDivitt. They send it wide. Nice little lob over the middle. They sent it back outside. Oh, trying to work the offense here. Over. Oh, cut her through. She was onside but couldn't get to it. I thought she might go outside. She had Boatman outside, but she went back through on the other side, but just a yard or two long before she could get to it. But we're seeing some more precise passing here into the defense by Waukee Northwest in the second half. So far, no goals resulting from it, but they're keeping the pressure on Ankeny, which we know they can turn and counter pretty quick too. Well, they're just going to try to move it up the field. Knocked down there. Up ahead. That's Mackey working over there. Allison. Now up through the middle again. Northwest. They've been spreading the offense out. Trying to find some cracks in this defense. She'll go down. That one will go off. That'll be a corner. First corner here of the second half for Waukee Northwest. Let's see what they run on this one. Here we go, swinging in. Headed on the far side, scramble in front of the goal, still going, and they're going to call a handball in there on Northwest. So see, Here again. Came in, good placement right in there, headed in. And then somebody just got a hand on it before that, so it'll be a free kick and back into play. But Waukee Northwest quickly gets possession. Slide it over outside. Now back toward the middle, turns, fires right to the keeper. Nice shot. Over there. By Mahoney. She turned on it. Northwest. Boatman. Up again. On the attack. Send it out wide. Now back over to McDivitt. Now drop it back. Approaching the halfway mark. When they get a stoppage, they'll have a water break here. That one headed up. Northwest keeping control. I may have spoken too soon. Can she run it down? She does. Good job by Matthews. Now Matthews sends it up ahead. Got to go into the keeper though, Spawn. As we're under the 20-minute mark here in the second half. Northwest has been putting all the pressure on here in the second half, seems like. And still unable to knock one in the net. Here they go, they're turning now. Up ahead and out. And we'll see, that may be the stoppage we get for water. No, they're going to bring in some substitutions. Kennedy Mackey coming back in. Brooke Harrington. And they're going to keep playing. I thought they'd take the break there, but they're going to keep going. Turned by Gallagher. Gallagher sends it across field. Now taken away and booted out, but everybody's pushed up for Ankeny. So Waukee Northwest right there. Play it over to Cromer. Cromer up, drop back to Boatman. Boatman lobs it up, but defender steps right in there, knocks it away. Northwest, good hustle there to get it back. That's Jones, Josie Jones. They're a good play on the ball there. Send it outside, now drop it back again. Northwest has been able to pass it around. Now they slowed it a little bit and Ankeny takes it away. Just about to say, they've been able to really passing it well and keeping it away, getting rid of it quickly before Ankeny can get on them. Now Ankeny turns. Back around, got up ahead. There's Foles. Back out. Just a little lob through, looking for the run on, but not there. Spawn will pick it up. Deep kick by Spawn. Trapped and knocked down by Kennedy Mackey. Now back the other way. That one sneaks by. On the run, and they'll just send it out here. And substitution coming in. Back in is Zoe Mahoney. They're not going to stop, I guess, for the break for water. There's that flip over. Oh, good deep throw into the middle. Northwest can't take advantage of it, though. They keep possession for the moment. Still going through the traffic, cuts through. Still there, now drops it back. Heel kicks it. Man, what a battle here. Waukee Northwest furiously trying to get something in the goal, but cannot crack that Ankeny defense. Battling again for the ball. Knocked it down. Outside now. Just off the head. There's Gallagher trying to keep it alive. Man, the pace to the ball has picked up quite a bit here. Oh, nice pass up ahead. Then taken right back by Ankeny. Ankeny can't push it through. And that will go out to Ankeny. They're going to try to get it in their half and play there for a while now. Been in the Waukee Northwest half for quite a bit as they look to turn it around and make something happen here. Throw in, now into the middle. Can she turn on it? No, couldn't quite get there. Still battling for it. Waukee Northwest hasn't cleared it yet. Turn into the defender, and Spahn will just clear it out of there. Let's see, did Northwest expend too much energy on the other side as Ankeny tries to make the push now? Up in there. Northwest pulls it back, throws it off of Ankeny. They'll get the throw. Up ahead. Ankeny just kind of shot that up there, not really looking. And that'll stay with Ankeny. Trying to turn that around. Waukee steps up but can't get possession. There's a little header. Does get possession now. Is Gallagher. And that'll go back out, so in is Alchis and Lauren Larson for Northwest as they try to flip it back onto their half. Throw it in there into 4 defenders, but somehow keeps, oh, just a little miscommunication. She was coming up and sent it back. Northwest, oh, lobbed over. Just over the head there of Vandekroll. Oh, that one's dropped down nicely for Ankeny, but nobody back there. Who's going to get to the ball first? Who's going to get it in the goal first? So we'll see. Headed around, she lost where her defender was. Vandekroll slides it across, can't get it there. Vandekroll back with it. Sends it back outside. Oh, good defending on the far side there. Take it away. That was Megan Rose for Ankeny. Waukee Northwest back with it. Up the middle. Right in there. Turn. Oh, tried to just sneak it over. Knocked down again by Jones. There's a shot. Bounces, comes off of Mosier, but nobody back there. No blue shirt, so she was scrambling. That's the kind of shot that gave up just the one goal there, one that came off her shoulder like that. That time, though, nobody right there to clean it up for Waukee Northwest. And no harm done. And she stopped the shot. It skidded out, but Nobody there for the follow-through for Northwest. Now they turn it coming back the other way. Up outside. Looking to send it across. Elchis. And that'll go out for the goal kick. Back in comes Gott and Matthews. Emma Gott, the sophomore, and Avery Matthews, the senior for Ankeny. Approaching 11 minutes to play here. But a lot of action. Both teams trying to get that goal across. Northwest has played it a lot on their half, though, in this half of the game. That one cleared out. They'll get a throw from the far side. What do they got left here? That will stay with Northwest. And with Northwest again. And we're just knocking it out. Gets it back in. Olson threw it in. Now this time it goes back to Ankeny. 10 minutes to play. One of these teams going to pick up their second loss of the season here. Trying to avoid that. You really see the haze and the lights there. Who's going to have the energy left in this last 10 minutes to pull this one out? Ankeny on the far side. Waukee Northwest seems to figured it out, been there most of the time here in the second half. Coming back up ahead, that time it'll go out. And Foles will throw it in. Fells throw it in, excuse me. Battle for possession. Up the line to Elchis. Up ahead. Mahoney. Outside, Waukee Northwest. Now into the middle. Vanderkool. They've gotten in the middle, but that defense has been stout in the middle for Ankeny. Eight minutes to play. Going to be one big play or one big just miss hit or miss catch. Keeper comes out. Oh! Looked a little closer than what it might have been there, but Mosier came out of there, and Vanderkool was closing fast on the ball. And Mosier, big boomer, up ahead. Waukee's been able to get it down there within 18 yards, and that's about as good as they've gotten here. Had a few looks at it, but that defense just stiffens up for Ankeny once they get down there around the box. Back outside again. Goes up ahead, and that time They'll look to turn it. That one will go off. They'll stay with Ankeny. Ankeny coach saying, come on, we got 6.5. Let's go. Be strong. Finish it out here. Back into Ankeny's half. Getting there to Gott. She takes it, trying to work around the defender, back outside. And nice play by the defender there. That was Macy Davis. Kicks it off of Ankeny. Back in is Anna Coppola for Waukee Northwest. 5.5 to play in regulation. Let's see what happens. And a lot of coaching. Coach said take a touch over there. She tried to, but couldn't get to it. Five minutes. Here. A little pressure now. Back up toward the middle, now knocked down. Ankeny trying to turn a little bit there. They drop it back. Now up through. Looking to cut it back around. Sends it to the right corner. Northwest will shield that. Late push there at the end. Caused the Northwest fans to ooh a little bit, thinking there might have been just a little too vigorous on that, but they'll play it in on the goal kick. Waukee Northwest has been pretty good at turning it and moving it back into their half here in this second half. Passing has been better. Now they're going to be able to handle it under pressure. And that'll go out to Waukee Northwest. She picked that up, but that was pretty clear on that one. That wasn't. There was a double thunk, but it went off of her last. There's Allison Mackey. Drops it back. Handled into the middle. They sent it outside. Northwest looking for the upset over number 2 here. They're number 5. Both one loss on the season. Oh, that one almost snuck through the corner. Up to get it is Cromer. Cromer. And that will go stay with Northwest. That one sneaks through the middle there. Harrington sends it up the right side. Ankeny throw. Nobody back there, though, at this point. Everybody's been pushed back. The one thing, Waukee Northwest, they drive it in there and all the defense gets pushed back, pressed, and then they haven't had anybody to break back the other way. That isn't to say they can't turn it quick and go, because seen that happen. Two minutes. Who's gonna score first? Who's gonna score might be the better question. Because score first, there may not be a second score. Unless things really turn around here. Now up ahead. Trying to send it back across. That'll be a corner. Play by Gott. So now the set piece for Ankeny. That is their first corner here of the second half. It'll be Kennedy Mackey to play it in on the corner. Everybody moved into the middle there. Swinging in, headed through. And it'll be a throw for Ankeny that went off of Ankeny. I couldn't quite tell, but the center referee quickly pointing that way. Under a minute to play now. And they get a goal here before the clock runs out on them. 40 seconds. Here's the throw. Short one. Knocked down. Sent out. You got to turn it quick. Booms it up. Going to slide through there. And it'll be a goal kick. And dare I say, barring a miracle here, we may be heading to some extra time. Big kick comes out with 3 seconds to play. There's our horn. We're going to overtime.
At the end of regulation, there is no goals in the game.
No score.
We'll begin 2 10-minute periods.
We'll have 2 10-minute overtime. Well, hopefully just one. We'll see. Who knows what happens. We'll take a break, come back with overtime after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi, it's Amanda with Holt Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra products, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are
We are so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
community protectors,
and clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars
and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy
behind your everyday.
and we are
Obsessively,
relentlessly.
At your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit BBB.
Back here at Ankeny, or back here at Northwest, Waukee Northwest Stadium, Ankeny, you see there in the huddle is what I meant to say. They're getting a little something to eat, a little hydration as we'll go to the 10-minute overtime here with no score. Waukee Northwest seemed to be kind of dominating there in the second half with the ball in their half quite a bit, but Ankeny had a couple corners here or a corner in the throw. Let's see this corner here. This was late, just about a minute or so to go. That got in there, and it did, yeah, it came right off the Ankeny player. She didn't get her body turned to send it in and went out. And they had a good shot as in the final minute, but could not get it to go. As I mentioned, Waukee Northwest had it in their half down there quite a bit here in the second half. And then Waukee Northwest had it set up there, but could send it home with the corner, so we go to 10 minutes overtime here. And the goal's going to win it. As the switch sides coming out for the overtime, I should say. Waukee Northwest, see, they'll come over to the right of your screen. They'll be heading south to north in the blue there, and in the white, the Ankeny Hawks. Wildcats looking to keep that record, looking for their 14th win against one loss. Well, Northwest is looking for an even dozen wins against one loss on the season. And big booming kick. That's going to go wide and out. It'll stay in Ankeny's half. So we saw Northwest come out with a big push to start the second half and then kept the pressure on. Let's see if Ankeny tries something different here with the overtime. Now it goes back the other way to Northwest. Well, here, if you got a special play or something you discovered you want to try against the defense, now's the time to work it. As now Waukee Northwest working up the field. Drop back, bicycle kick back over. They'll get it back to Spawn. She comes out, and then there was that a foul? Free kick there for was that a handball on the keeper? Did she come out? I didn't think she came out that far, did she? I'm not sure. Maybe it was the defender. It must have been a push, yeah. So a big free kick here. Tap and boom. Let's see that again. Oh, you know what? He had his hand up. It must have been offside because he had the hand up. It was indirect. That's why she kicked it first. So that was an offside call. No, that couldn't have been an offside call because Ankeny. Okay. Well, we'll figure that out. Doesn't matter. We're back playing here. I'll have to look at that when I get home and figure out what happened there. Ankeny drives it toward that corner. Now they've had Waukee Northwest on their heels here in the overtime. Down, can't get to it. That'll be a free kick. And in for Ankeny is Megan Rose. Spawn. A little short kick there on the goal kick. Northwest. Ooh. Miss hit there. Back inside. Rattles around. Ankeny keeps it, but good defensive recovery there by Madison Cromer. That was just about some major trouble. Here's Emma Gott. She'll throw it in. Headed back, but that'll go out for the goal kick. Spawn trying to get it started and get it going. Ooh, right up into the defender. Up ahead, Capola. Capola keeps it alive. Capola working against 3 defenders, and finally dispossessed, but taken back. Now a little gap over here for Northwest. And out to Northwest. Headed back. Oh, good look up ahead. Back down, trying to get it through there. And it'll be a goal kick for Ankeny. Northwest takes possession. Spins it through, halfway through the first overtime. I should say overtime, I won't say first. We don't want to assume anything here. My producer Randy laughing. Oh, just over the head there. That's down a little bit. She made a turn and had a little space. Still a little deep out from the goal, but she had a teammate up there, and it was kind of a 1v1 with the keeper back there. But see how well coached both these teams are. Had to go out. Back in comes Loeffler. Down the line, turns it, Cromer. Headed up. Altus. Waukee didn't have many back, though. Now over. Drop it back. There's Cromer again. Up through, right to the feet. Drops it back. Oh, splits almost through the defender. Good job to drop back there. Fans wanted a call there. I don't think there was enough there probably for a PK. And I don't think the officials really want to end it on that unless it's really serious. Northwest trying to keep it in their half, but Ankeny has other ideas. 2:45 in the overtime. Things heating up a bit. Lob it into the middle, kick back up. Northwest. Nobody there. Oh, just about a slip through the legs. You're just waiting for any little mishit or miscue here. Up on the outside. Loeffler. And they knock it out, so Ankeny has it deep on their end here. With the throw. This is kind of where they were toward the end of the match, regulation. They had a corner and then a throw from around that area going the other way. Here's Matthews to throw it. Lobs to the end, headed up by Northwest. Drop. Trying to go up the sideline, knocked out. And back in is Josie Vanderkroll. Trying to keep some fresh legs in here in the overtime on what's been a very humid night. That one went out, and it'll go back to Ankeny. One minute to play, overtime. Got it back in there by Coppola. Up ahead, Dietz. Now Northwest back the other way. After the early flurry, neither team has gotten real deep penetration here. But here's where you don't want to make a mistake if you're in front of the other team's goal. Drop back. Up ahead, cleared. That one's headed back the other way. 20 seconds. Outside, got a little lane. Up the outside, 10 seconds. Into the middle, turns it. Could you get a shot? Oh, it's off the defender. 4 seconds, 3. Mosier smothers it as the horn goes off. And we'll go to overtime number 2.
After 90 minutes, no goals. We will go to a second overtime
90 minutes in, we'll go to another overtime here after we take a break on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi, it's Amanda with Holt's Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra products, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are
so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors,
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars.
and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy.
Behind your everyday.
and we are.
Obsessively.
Relentlessly.
At your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
We're set for overtime number 2 here at Waukee Northwest. Number 2, Ankeny. Number 5, Waukee Northwest. As we go to the second overtime, they flip sides. Waukee Northwest will now kick and head north to south. And they boom it down there quickly, trying to get the ball down the field. And that'll go out. It'll be the throw for Waukee Northwest. Who's got the big surge? Can Waukee Northwest surge it early here? Boatman with the throw in. Comes right back to her. Throws it down toward the corner. And has it taken away. Now gets it, no. And then a push called. And they'll bring it back for a free kick for Ankeny. They put it into play. Waukee trying to knock it down. Ankeny trying to keep it alive. Matthews. Waukee comes away with possession. Turn. Headed back by Ankeny. They're saying no drop. They want to keep it moving forward. The coaches did. Ankeny gets it out. Lobbed in there. And they'll let it go out. 2 minutes gone in the second overtime. And Victoria Spahn, the sophomore goalkeeper, will set it rolling on the goal kick. Up the field, headed by Ankeny. That was Kennedy Mackey now knocked out. Natalie Gallagher goes down but gets back up. Throw in by Boatman. And that went out to Ankeny. Three minutes gone, second overtime. Headed back and forth and to go out to Waukee Northwest. Headed back out. Looks like everybody's collapsed on this side of the field right now. As they try to clear it through there. That'll stay with Northwest. Ankeny fans here said, yeah, that should be ours. That one handled deftly by the coach there. And out to Ankeny. Substitution. We will get Sophia Loeffler back in to the lineup for the Hawkettes. 4 minutes gone, second overtime. Dropping back. That stayed in for a while there. Gets it deep in there for Waukee Northwest. They didn't like the throw-in spot. They moved it back. Now throw it in again. It's right back out. Move over. Drop it back. A little bit of fancy footwork into the middle. Can't get a shot, though. They sent it outside. There's one high. A little too much. But they got a shot off here halfway through. You see the replay there. Now back live. Waukee Northwest trying to keep control again. And the keeper, Mosier, is going to come out and take that. Jasmine Mosier, the junior. Booms it deep across the half. Good Ankeny bounce. Kept alive by Matthews. Matthews gets it outside. Is it got through? Ricocheted. Oh, that's off the defender. It stays in play. Back out. A lot of action in there, no goal though. Allison Mackey was in a little bit on that, now goes out. Here comes Tia Pritchard. See here on the replay. Took it down. Keeper came out, got that left foot on it, and then the defenders closed, didn't allow the put back on the ricochets. We go back to live action here, 3.5 to play in the second overtime. They throw it in. Battle for the ball. Goes back to Ankeny. And now officials are talking about it. And the center referee said, no, it goes to Northwest. The AR had initially called it Ankeny, but that's the way you work as a team. The center saw something different. That's centered in there, but cleared out. 3 minutes to play. Pass, a little lazy pass. Boatman comes back up. Carly Boatman for Northwest. Sends it, reverses field over there. Up into the, just the defender steps up. Knocks that down. Still hanging around in the middle and finally cleared back for Ankeny. They get it outside, going to turn it and go. And they'll send it out over here. Balls will throw it in. Halls keeps it alive, drops it back there. Big boom. Oh, nice kick up ahead, headed, but can't get control. Northwest will get it back. Under 2 minutes to play, second overtime. Each team trying to grab it and take it whenever they can, and they that time the center referee blew the whistle, said no. It's going to blue. Here's Northwest. Now on the attack. Back through. Fires right to the right post, but Mosier is there. 1.5 minutes to play, second overtime. Headed back. Didn't quite get to the half that time on the kick. Looking outside for Ankeny. And good job to knock it off the defender over there. But they're saying, the center referee says no. I thought Tia Pritchard had hit it off the defender, but they award it to Waukee Northwest. Lobbed up there by Kennedy Mackey. 33 seconds. Breaking through, no, cleared out of there. Big defensive play back there by Ankeny once again. 13 seconds. Battling right to the final second here. where you just wind up and take a big boot. But nope, we're going to go to shootout.
And that is the end of the second overtime. Tonight's game will be decided by penalty kicks.
We'll go to the PKs here. We'll take a break, come back with that after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi, it's Amanda with Holt's Plumbing and Heating. With inventory tight, Holt not only anticipated the need, but took the risk of stocking up on our most popular products. While our competitors scramble to find furnaces, air conditioners, and water heaters, we have plenty of stock, ready to be installed. Even though we have extra product, now we see demand at an all-time high. To sweeten the deal, we are also offering 0% financing on your new purchase. Just one more reason why more and more Central Iowans are saying, let Holt handle that.
We are
so much more
than an energy company.
We are connectors.
Community protectors.
And clean energy leaders.
We are
Job creators.
Friends and neighbors.
stewards of your dollars.
and savings.
Yes, we.
We are so much more.
We are the energy.
Behind your everyday.
And we are
Obsessively.
Relentlessly.
At your service.
Hi, I'm Joe the Car Guy with Westside Auto. I'm excited to tell you about our new lifetime oil change plan. When you purchase our plan, you'll never have to pay for an oil change again. If you get a different car, simply transfer the plan over. If that car's oil needs are different than your original plan, just pay the difference. It couldn't be simpler. You won't have to worry about inflation or prices going up. Give us a call at Westside Auto Pros to get details on the lifetime oil change plan. And remember, when I say lifetime, I mean your lifetime, not just your car's.
Why do businesses succeed? The Better Business Bureau sees the traits of successful businesses every day. It's not easy, but it is simple. The BBB fosters trust between Iowa businesses and consumers.
Visit BBB.
We are going to the penalty kicks here to decide this one. Each team gets 5 players, had to be players on the field when the game stopped. Now, both these teams have each only taken 1 penalty kick during the season. That's partly because when you only lose 1 game, you're really leading a lot, and you don't. Anna McDivitt, the senior for Waukee, took 1, missed 1, and Kennedy Mackey, the senior for Ankeny, took 1 and missed 1. And it looks like Ankeny will kick first here, and that will be Mackey, Kennedy Mackey. The keeper spawned. You can go side to side. You cannot come out.
First shooter for the Hawks, number 9, Kennedy Mackey.
Kennedy Mackey will set it up for the first kick. It is blocked.
Save Northwest.
Spawn blocks it. So Mackey was the only player to take a PK for Ankeny coming in, and she missed that one. Now she misses this one. It's not something they've done a lot of here.
First shooter for Northwest, number 12, Macy Davis.
Macy Davis will shoot for Northwest. Mosier in goal. Again, she can go right to left, can't come out. And she blocks it.
Save Ankeny.
Okay. Ankeny up now. For Ankeny, it'll be Cameron Dietz. Spawn and goal. That one off the crossbar. No good.
Attempt was made by number 14, Cameron Dietz for Ankeny, off the crossbar.
Now here comes Madison Crawmer for Northwest. Who's going to get a ball in the net first? Let's see. Mosier in goal. And she smothers it.
Attempt was made by number 3, Annie McDevitt, save Ankeny.
Oh, was that McDevitt? Yep, that was 2, not 7. Or was it? Wait a minute. No. Yeah, that was 7. Okay, McDevitt is... I'm sorry, McDevitt's for the Hawks here. And that one's in. Ankeny up 1-0 here.
And the goal for Ankeny, scored by Brooke Harrington.
And Northwest scores.
Goal for Northwest.
So 1-1 here with 2 to go.
Attempt for Ankeny by number 8, Allison Mackey.
Allison Mackey, the freshman. She hammers it home.
Goal Ankeny. Attempt for Northwest by number 2, Natalie Gallagher.
Gallagher. And it's blocked.
Save Ankeny.
So this could put it away. For Ankeny.
Attempt for Ankeny
Maddie
by
Fells.
number 16, Madison Fells.
Fells for the win here. Goal and the win
Ankeny, and
for Ankeny.
Win the game in a shootout.
3-1 shootout. The Hawks, number 2 ranked, advance in a knockdown, drag-out shootout
Please drive home safely.
here over
night.
Waukee Northwest. And Ankeny goes to 14-1. Northwest falls to 11-2. We have that final shot, or you want to take a break? Break. We'll take a break. Be back after this on CISN.TV.
Hi, this is Chris from Fireplace Superstore, and it's going to be an interesting patio furniture season this year. We have ordered a ton of merchandise, but due to supply chain issues, it's coming in a truckload at a time all summer long. If you want the best patio furniture, check early and check often. If you want to custom order your furniture, get in here as soon as you can to give your furniture the best chance to arrive this summer. Fireplace Superstore, Iowa's best patio furniture selection, just east of I-35 on Douglas Avenue.
At DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville, we want you to experience the DeArmond difference.
My dad and I are in the dealership every day to ensure your ownership experience is exceptional.
We're completing phase 2 of our major reconstruction project at our Indianola location, providing a state-of-the-art customer lounge and waiting area and soon-to-be all-new showroom, reinvesting back into our communities.
DeArmond Ford Indianola and DeArmond Automotive Knoxville. Experience the DeArmond difference today. DeArmondAuto.com.
Hi.
The Final of the shootout here tonight. Ankeny Downs Northwest 3-1 in the shootout. As they both missed the first two, Ankeny then made the next three, and Northwest made one of the next two. And so it came down to the final kick here. And here it is. Oh, this is the first make. That was by Ankeny. And the second make by Mackey. And then the final. This is the one that clinched it. And Ankeny gets win number 14 against one loss. Waukee falls to 11-2. Still pretty good. And that's going to wrap it up here again tonight. In the overtime shootout, Ankeny beats Waukee Northwest, the battle of top 5 teams here. Thanks to Reese, Randy, Rachel. On the crew tonight, I'm Dar Danielson. That wraps it up from Waukee Northwest Stadium here on CISN.TV.